Money must be funny in a rich man's world. Money, always sunny in a rich man's world.
My name's Fraser Doherty. I'm 24 years old and I run a company called Super Jam, and we make 100% fruit jam and sell it to the big supermarkets. I probably realised that I wanted to start a business when I was maybe 8 years old, and back then I would set up little businesses. I would maybe bake cakes and sell them at school, and I would send all the money I made to Greenpeace, which was my favourite charity at the time. And my mum kept all these letters, "Dear Mr. Doherty, thank you for your donation of £3. And I guess that I always felt that starting a business was a way that I could make some kind of impact on the world.
Unlike a lot of 17-year-olds, Ashley Qualls doesn't waste a lot of time or money at the shopping mall. She prefers to spend her dollars wisely, like buying this $250,000 house.
It's cool to be able to decorate it. I mean, we have a lot of space to decorate now, so I mean, hopefully someday I can just give this house, to my mom and my sister.
While other friends were busy social networking, Ashley was building a business network that would in just a few short years turn her from a typical teen to a millionaire business tycoon clearing 7 figures a year.
I first started making jam with my gran in her kitchen in Glasgow when I was 14 years old, and after learning her recipes I started making it myself, selling it at farmers markets and to little shops. I came up with the idea to make jam 100% from fruit, so without adding any sugar or anything artificial, and I was able to convince big supermarkets to believe in my idea.
Ashley saw how her friends liked to personalize their MySpace pages with photos and images, and since she was interested in graphic arts, she began making background designs for them. With $8 she borrowed from her mother, she started a website, whateverlife.com, where anyone could upload her custom designs for free. Almost immediately, the site became a huge hit with teenage girls.
1 million teenage girls on there a day, and about 2 million page views.
And customers are lining up to advertise on Ashley's site.
This is where the revenue is from. Everything on here is completely free. It's just supported by ad revenue.
Her first check from the ads was for $2,700.
What did your mom say?
My next check was $5,000 and the following was $10,000.
I think the thing that motivates me is just the feeling of creating something, and the most amazing moment in my whole journey was when I saw my product on the shelf. And even now when I see it on the shelf in a supermarket, I find it kind of exciting, and just that feeling of hundreds of thousands of people enjoying something that I came up with and that started from nothing is really the feeling that motivates me to do more.
My job is a CEO of a company now. I mean, it's not, I don't go to work after school for a couple hours and then come home and do homework.
And I guess what my story shows is that you can start something on a tiny scale in your kitchen at home, selling your product in the evenings and weekends, and just let it grow and grow organically from there. So I never had to borrow any money or take on any investment, and I just worked hard and started on such a tiny scale that it made it possible to get started even though I was only 14 years old.